5 of the Western Conference Finals. The Longhorns have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Timberwolves? The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
It's time for Game 5. You look at Texas, a great chance here for them to close out the series and move on to the finals.
Yeah, and it's not a chance they want to pass up. When you can close up.
but we make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breeze.
I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Flying in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean.
Ya llegó el fin de semana, prendas de marca italiana. Voy a pistear con la plebada y nunca me llega sana. De Marruecos es el y ella es sudamericana. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a venir toda a sacarnos camolodín. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. Contra la puerta y se roba el show. Me vuelve loco bailando el dembow. No es de la calle, but baby, you know. Siempre estoy y ella está low. Vamos pa' encima cambiándote el clima. Tú estás aquí, tú solo en China. Yo sé que tú no tienes disciplina. Si vamos a hacer algo, traje. Como me mira, súper picante como de Argentina. Cara de modelo, cuerpo de asesina, divina. Tiene 10 cargos encima. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a venir toda la pa' sacarnos camolodín. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. DJ Snake. Va a romper la discoteca, teca.
It's Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. Texans are staring right in the face of a Game 6 showdown. Do they have the fortitude to close out the series? Now is their time to try and avoid a Game 7 against Minnesota. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Pivotal Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy. We look at the Timberwolves. Looking to even the series here, Greg, on their home floor.
And force a deciding Game 7 on the road. It won't be easy.
On the court for the Longhorns, we've got Big Smooth. Morris is out there with Matthews. Then it's the Prophet, and it's Moore in at the power forward position. Here's Big Smooth. He's covered by Armstrong. Shot clock at 6. Haley. Count that one.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Armstrong with the screen on Augustine. And the basket by Tiny.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Moore. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Longhorns lead by 4.
And they shot just over 30% in that first half. Not what they were looking for, obviously, but they're getting much better looks here since halftime and have brought that percentage up.
Rose can't hit. And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for the Longhorns. They've led by as much as 10. That one drops for them. Now it's a 6-point Texas lead.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to the Cobra. Inside. Cuts off the pass. Here's Augustine. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Longhorns.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
Longhorns leading by 8. Shoots. Rebound by Armstrong.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Number 30, taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Minnesota making some changes. Jones comes in for the Prophet, and it's Pollard in for Rose. The Longhorns also changing it up. Clutch, he's checked in for the Prophet, and it's Insanity in for Matthews. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Insanity. Pass to Big Smooth. Here's Insanity. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Here's the Cobra. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Renfro. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Pollard passes to Jones. Here's Tiny. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Here's Haley. Out to Morris. Here's the screen. A second chance effort. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And offensively, they finally seem to be coming around after an ugly first half.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to the Cobra. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Jones launches it, cranes it from beyond the arc. 10 points for the Cobra.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Insanity. Renfro, tip back in for 2.
Well, you have to love the hustle to follow it up there. Time that tip perfectly.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Tompkins checked in for Minnesota. Rose comes in for Pollard. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot up.
Jones against Augustine. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Going inside. The shot by Tiny, no good. Longhorns leading by 9. Now Augustine. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Augustine's got 22.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Here's Tiny. It's deflected. And here's Augustine. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Texas shooting for the game at 42%. There's 1:34 left in the fourth. Minnesota with the rebound. Jones has got 11 rebounds in the game. To the inside, and he jams it with authority.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Texas leading by 7. Harrington kicks to Morris. Texas moving it around. Pass to Insanity. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. And that's now 27 points for Insanity.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Longhorns.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And their place in the NBA Finals is secure with what will be a resounding victory for them here in Game 6.
Yeah, they'll be very happy to have avoided a Game 7 and all the drama that would have come with it. With this win, they'll have just a little more rest and a little more energy heading into the championship series. And that could be huge for this team.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Insanity.
Well, he came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
Jones, no luck. Augustine with it. That's it. They've won the series. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA. on 2K Sports. See you later.
Get it off the muscle, no matter how much the weight is. Gotta get some hustle, cause talent don't always make it. Even if it's late, don't matter because I paid it. Even if you hate, don't matter because you played it. I remember teachers saying I wouldn't make it. Now they in the bleachers at every graduation. Different stages, gradually we elevating. Motivation, hard work and dedication. Life lessons, ain't no better faith without work is dead. And the lazy hustle don't get no bread. Just keep your head up. Keep moving.